We are back here in Madden 25 with another speed rebuild, and today we are going to be doing the Buffalo Bills. And so if you're new around here and you don't know what a speed rebuild is, basically it's just a challenge where I only get 10 minutes to make as many trades as possible and try and build up this team and win a Super Bowl in one season. So yeah, like I said, today we are doing the Bills, and we are currently at an 84 overall with an 85 offense and an 83 defense. And a special thanks to this comment for suggesting that I do the Bills. Make sure to let me know in the comments which team you guys would like to see me do next. But yeah, just looking at this Bills offense, you know, of course we got Josh Allen, just won MVP, he's up to a 99 overall. We also got James Cook, Amari Cooper, Khalil Shakir, Curtis Samuel, Keon Coleman, Dalton Kincaid, Deion Dawkins, and Reggie Gillum as well. Can't forget about the fullback, but yeah. Oh, and Spencer Brown. I did not notice 85 overall. Wow. So yeah, there's quite a bit of talent around on this Bills offense. And looking at this defense, of course, we got Greg Rosario, Daquan Jones, Ed Oliver, Von Miller, Teron Johnson, Matt Milano, Christian Benford, he's an 85, Taylor Rapp, Rasul Douglas, I see, is an 82, he's in there as well. So yeah, there's a lot of talent on both sides of the ball here, but you know, it's my job to make the talent even better. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this and see if we can turn this Bills team into a Super Bowl team in just 10 minutes. So we are projected to get the 30th pick, which means my picks will have like literally no value, which is unfortunate, but I mean, we're gonna have to deal with it. It is what it is. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get us started here in 3, 2, 1. Okay, 10 minutes on the clock. So what I think I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna have to trade Keon Coleman because he's a 76. You know, he's not gonna start for us, and we need the highest overalls we can get. So I really want to improve this offensive line, and Keon Coleman is going to have very good value. So let's see, who else can I trade? We're going to need some linebackers as well. So let me think here. So what's a team that has like a good interior that I could probably get like 2 players out of? Tevin Jenkins, he's going to be way too hard to get. So I'm thinking like 2 players that are like a 78 or above. Let me see. So Joel Bitonio 85, Wyatt Teller 79. I mean, if we can get it, we'll do it. And then what about JOK? What's his overall? 83. We'll do that. So Keon Coleman, they need a quarterback. I mean, we could throw Josh Allen in. We're not going to do it, but we could. Center. Let's see. I'm not going to give up Connor McGovern. Left end, we'll throw Smoot in. Left outside linebacker. Defensive tackle, I'll throw Jordan Phillips. Okay, so this obviously won't go through, but how far does it get me? So that's actually kind of further than I would have thought. So if I threw in pick projected 56 and 2 fourths, how far does this get me? This might actually go through with 2 seconds. It might actually go through. Let's just see. Okay, maybe 3 seconds if I throw in the one from next year. Possibly. Oh, that is so close. Okay, if I take out Smoot and then throw in this fourth, this should 100% go through. There we go. All right, so we get Joel Bitonio, Wyatt Teller, and JOK. That's a huge pickup, and we're only 2 minutes off the clock right now, so that's pretty big. We basically completed our offensive line. Like, I don't think we'll need to make... Yeah, we're good on the offensive line, so we can trade David Edwards and Torrance here. He should have pretty decent value as well. He's 24. His value should be pretty good. And so, yeah, linebackers were good now. We can trade Dorian Williams. So we should probably improve free safety. And what we can do here is we can get Justin Simmons. This is like, it's crazy how this still works. You can just trade Justin Simmons for like, you could probably get him for like a 4th. Let's just see, we'll go through for a 4th. Oh, okay. So we'll throw in a 6th and another 4th. Will this go through? Okay, maybe it's a little harder than what I remember. So what if I threw in Cole? Oh wait, he's hidden dev. He might have pretty good value. So we'll throw in Cam Lewis. Take out this 6. Watch, this will go through. Oh wow. Okay, I was wrong. Justin Simmons used to be very easy to get, so that's kind of surprising. But yeah, we get Justin Simmons here. Kind of a cheese player to get, but I mean, you know what? We're gonna do it anyways. So yeah, we got just under 7 minutes to go. So what I think I want to do now is get a receiver that's like another 85 overall or above receiver. And then I want to also get a tight end that's at least an 80 as well. So let's just look for good receivers that we could get. So DJ Moore, I'm not sure how hard is he to get. He's probably going to be decently hard. So if I threw in Curtis Samuel, I don't know, 2/3. I just want to see how far does it get me. But yeah, I'm going to have to give up a first, aren't I? Which is unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. If I could get Jalen Johnson, if I threw in Rasul Douglas, and then I'm going to have to give up 2 first, most likely. I might have to give up 3. I'm not going to give up 3, but let's just see. I don't know. Could I get away with 2 first, a second, and a third? Would this go through? Yeah, it's not going to work. So yeah, we'll just have to take our business elsewhere. It's completely fine. DJ Moore is going to be way too hard to get. So yeah, there's no way we get Justin Jefferson. Nico Collins, he's X Factor. He might be a little too hard to get. What about bringing Stephon Diggs back? Let's just try Curtis Samuel in a second. Okay, yeah. I didn't even notice he had X Factor. So yeah, it makes him a little harder to get. Cooper Kupp. I mean, he is old, but he also has X Factor. Well, let's just see. Curtis Samuel and a third. Just how far does it get me, just for reference? Yeah, I mean, Curtis Samuel and a first. I mean, if this works, it works. Wow, okay, that's very close. So, let me see. What are the cornerback situation looking like? So, Darius Williams, he's not an upgrade for us. Yeah, I mean, just trading for Cooper Kupp is fine. So if I threw in 2 6ths and a 5th, maybe this goes through. Oh, that's so close. Okay, Cooper Kupp for Curtis Samuel, a first and a future third. I did not mean to take that out. Does this go through? It's declined again. Okay. 2/3. Will this go through for Cooper Kupp? Oh my gosh, you're actually kidding me. A 5th. And a 4th. I'm not going to give up more than this. Will this go through? You're actually joking. Okay, what if I take out that 5th? I lied when I said I wouldn't give up more. I absolutely will. And Cole Bishop, he's going to have decent value. I don't want to give him up yet. We'll throw in Jamarcus Ingram. Does this go through? Alright, so Cooper Kupp, welcome to the Bills. So, just under 4 minutes to go here. So, okay, let me see here. So, I think what I need to do, what did I say I was going to do? Get a tight end, that's right. So, yeah, we'll trade Dalton Kincaid, and then, it's kind of a voice crack there. David Edwards, we'll throw him in the deal, and Torrance. So, tight end wise, we still have 2 first round picks to work with, so we should be good. Dalton Schultz, he should be pretty easy to get. And then, Derek Stingley, he's unironically easy to get. So, unless, I mean, I guess there's possibly been trading changes. Will this go through? 2 firsts. Maybe it goes through, maybe not. Yeah, I don't really know what I was expecting there. But for just Dalton Schultz, I feel like I could get him for just Dalton Kincaid straight up. I guess not. I mean, that's fine. We'll throw David Edwards in and Torrance. They're just backups anyway. And could I get a receiver? Because we only have 4. So, like, just having depth. Robert Woods is depth. Could we do this? Okay, what about... I did not mean to take him out of the deal. What if I just asked for Jared Wayne, 67 overall, just for depth? Still declined. Wow, they really want to keep Jared Wayne. Okay. I'll throw in 5th. 2 5ths. This should go through. You're actually kidding me, dude. Okay, we got just over 2 minutes, so, I mean, we're doing pretty good, I think. Like, there's not really many holes on this roster. I don't think there's any holes on this roster, I would say. And we still have 2 high-value picks to give up this first. Oh, we still have 2 firsts and a second as well. So, yeah, we still have a lot of capital we need to trade here. So, and we could trade Dawson Knox as well. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, I guess we could go for a higher overall defensive tackle. and I guess maybe an improvement at linebacker. Like, that's really about it, though. I feel like we're pretty good elsewhere. So Daquan Jones. So we gotta make a trade quick. We only have like a minute 30 seconds. So for 2 firsts, Vita Vea and Levante David. No chance this goes through, but it's worth a try. Yeah, we're just gonna take our business elsewhere. We are kind of in a time crunch here. So anything above like DeForest Buckner, that would be great. And then Zaire Franklin, and then could I get Kenny Moore as well? Would this go through? Oh, you're kidding. Zaire Franklin, take him out. Does this go through? What if I just asked for Grover Stewart maybe? And then Zaire Franklin, ask for him as well. Does this go through? Okay. What about Kenny Moore and just Grover Stewart? Does this go through? 45 seconds. Come on. Oh, you're joking. You're actually joking. Okay, oh, that's not gonna work. Just go to a different team. We gotta hurry up. So Deron Payne, Kendall Fuller. Oh, he's not on the team anymore. Oh my gosh, I don't know ball. What about for Bobby Wagner? Does this go through? Oh, you're okay. Deron Payne, Bobby Wagner, welcome to the team. That's probably the last trade I'm gonna make because we only have 20 seconds here. Unless, could I improve our kicker and punter? Tyler Bass. And, oh, I still have a 2nd round pick. I didn't even use my 2nd round pick. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, for Cario Santos. Will this go through? Wow, shocker. A 2nd round pick for a kicker actually worked. Okay, that's time. Alright, well. So I still had that 2nd round pick. That's so frustrating, man, because, you know, you try to trade all of your high value picks because they're really worthless after this season. So there's really no point to keep them. But yeah, I mean, I think this was very good, though. I think we filled every potential need on this roster. Like, I don't think there's going to be any, like, position that's, like, not good. Like, let me upgrade to the best lineup here. And, yeah, we're up to an 86 overall, 89 offense, 84 defense. So the defense only went up to an 84. That's interesting. Wasn't it just at, like, an 83? Or maybe that was the offense. No, the offense was an 85, wasn't it? I don't know. And because I'm pretty sure the defense was an 83. Like, I'm pretty positive it was. And, like, I mean, we got Bobby Wagner, JOK, Justin Simmons, Deron Payne. You know, we improved a lot defensively. So, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, the overall, I mean, I don't know how much it matters for Sim, I guess. So, I don't know. That's kind of besides the point, though. This team is very good. You know, we brought in Cooper Kupp. Amari Cooper's still here, who needs an upgrade. We'll give him an upgrade. We'll upgrade deep threat. He's up to an 86. Wyatt Teller, new addition. He also needs an upgrade. Let's get him up to an 80 overall. So yeah, this offensive line just got even better. And then we also brought in Dalton Schultz, who does not need an upgrade, but 83 overall, still very solid. The offense, 91 overall, is gonna cook. Josh Allen just won MVP without all these guys. Now he's got them. He should go for, I don't know, maybe 10,000 yards this season. But yeah, this offense is looking very good. 91 overall. That's probably the highest rated in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Defensive-wise, 84 overall, like I said earlier. Teron Johnson, let's get him his upgrade. Get him up to an 85. Technically would be an 86, but the morale thing went away, so just an 85. But yeah, new starters, as I mentioned like a minute ago: Bobby Wagner, JOK, Justin Simmons, and Deron Payne in here as well. This Bills defense is looking very good with these new additions. I mean, it was looking good without the new additions, but with the new additions, it's going to be even better. And of course, we can't forget the new kicker in town, Cario Santos, is here as well. But yeah, so now that we know the team and everything, I think it's time we go ahead and sim through the season and see how this team can do. And for anyone wondering, I am going to stick with the Bills offense and defensive playbooks because I know those playbooks are pretty good, so we'll just stick with those. And for my record prediction before we sim, so I just looked it up because I don't know ball. The Bills went 13-4 this season, so with all these new additions, you know, it could actually be a 17-0 season. You know, that's like very, very optimistic. But I mean, the playbooks are good. This Bills team got even better. Like, it's very possible this team goes 17-0. but it is Madden, so I'm not going to bet on it. I'm going to predict we go 15-2. You guys can comment your record prediction if you would like, and without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and sim the season. Alright, so the season simulation is almost done here, week 18, mock draft number 3. And we went 13-4, and we won the AFC. With the 1 seed there, we tied with the Ravens 13-4. So my record prediction, I was off by 2 games, but, you know, who's really keeping track of that? So Will Levis, 2nd place, and Tua was number 1 for passing yards. That's interesting, but Josh Allen number 3. Greg Rosario was up there for sacks, but he was 5 behind Chris Jones and Aiden Hutchinson. So just out of curiosity, did Josh Allen win MVP? Possibly, because, you know, led the league in yards, and he did. Josh Allen wins MVP. Surprise, surprise, Patrick Mahomes does not. Lamar Jackson came in 2nd. Did I win Coach of the Year? I did not. I came in 2nd for that. So Nick Sirianni wins Coach of the Year, which I did just do an Eagles speeder build. That was the last one I did, so if you're interested, feel free to check that one out. But yeah, just out of curiosity, what was the Eagles record? So the Eagles went 14-3, so they had the best record in the league. But anyways, though, we're going to advance on to the divisional week so we can see who we're taking on for our first playoff matchup. So we're taking on the Chiefs, who only went 11-6, which that's a good record, but I say only because the Chiefs are always like the best team in Madden. So yeah, of course, they're led by Travis Kelce, Chris Jones, and Patrick Mahomes, who had 49 pass touchdowns this season. Wow. But looking at their team ranks in comparison to us, they have better points per game, we have better pass yards, they have better rush yards, which that's actually very, that doesn't really happen with the Chiefs' offensive playbook. The rush yards are always, very low. So that's pretty surprising to see it at 5th. But, you know, defensive-wise, they have better points per game, and they're better against the pass. We sucked against the pass. Wow. We sucked against the pass. That's crazy. Okay. But with rush yards, we were the best team in the league, but they were the 3rd best team in the league. So this Chiefs team, they did go 11-6, but their team ranks are pretty good. And they're pretty good overall. They're above us in everything. And our defense, it says it's at an 84, but I advanced a week earlier in the season, and it went up to an 87. So I think we're actually at an 87 defense. So, I don't know, it says 84, whatever. So we'll upgrade players real quick. We got to get every advantage we can against this Chiefs team, because like I said, the Chiefs are the best team in Madden. So we'll see if we can take down the Chiefs here and advance on to the conference championship and take on the Baltimore Ravens. We win by 10 points. So we do manage to take down the Chiefs, and the team rating things are glitched out. But the Ravens, of course, as you guys know, Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, Roquan Smith, a very good trio over there in Baltimore. So yeah, we'll upgrade players again real quick, and we'll see if we can take down this Baltimore Ravens team. So alright, we'll advance on to the Super Bowl here, see if we can take down the Ravens and go on to the Super Bowl here in this speed rebuild. And we lost. Wow. So the Ravens beat us in the conference championship. That is frustrating. So let's just see, out of curiosity, what was the score? Did we get blown out? So we lost by 7. Wow, only by 7. So we scored the same amount of points in back-to-back weeks, but 31 points. Wow, we scored 31, and that wasn't enough. I mean, that's unfortunate. You know, the Ravens are a very good team, so, you know, but obviously, you know, I would have liked to win. That's disappointing. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, you guys can feel free to let me know in the comments which team you guys would like to see me do a speeder build of next. I do have a playlist of all the previous ones I've done that is up on my channel. You guys can feel free to check that out if you enjoyed this. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate that. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.